Hi, I'm Rivas. Today I am sharing with you all my best performing day one Alioth deck, and that was using this shell of a move Gene Wave that I've always kind of enjoyed. And Alioth in here is just very powerful as a turn play after your wave. Ideally, you already have Gene down, so you know where they're gonna play. But sometimes you can just throw it out in a lane that you need to win, right? And the 5 will put you over, but you want to prevent them from playing anything. And yeah, this deck does a really good job of getting ahead against most decks. It can struggle a bit against Loki. We do have the second game of this highlight is a Loki game, so you can see that back and forth there. But I do think it's a very solid deck into most other decks. It provides some very interesting lines you can do with your Doctor Doom versus Alioth. Alioth really does help a lot of counterplay. It puts Living Tribunal in the trash can as well, so now you have two things to deal with that, which can sometimes be a difficult matchup for this. But yeah, overall, Alioth feels pretty mid, I would say. It's a powerful effect for a 6-drop. It's not going to shift the meta, though, but you will see it slot into a lot of list. I think these wave lists like it. I tried it in a Destroy and Galactus deck. I think it's really good if you enjoy those types of lists. That would be a reason, I think, if you want to go out and try and open for Alioth, right? If you enjoy playing Destroy lists, Alioth fits right in. You can trick your opponent into thinking you're playing Galactus and then Alioth away a big card for your Death and Null, which was something that I was doing. Obviously, the issue with the Destroy list and Alioth being released today is that everyone's running Armor and Cosmo, and while you can have some counterplay against that with like baiting them out early on, it is really tough, so I don't have a highlight for that just yet. I do want to do some more testing. But yeah, it's a powerful effect that's not going to warp the meta too much because there is a lot of counterplay. I think it can fit into these decks, and it does a really good job in Destroy, but obviously Destroy is not the main meta deck out there. But yeah, anyways, if you want to hear more, definitely go check out my stream. I'll be playing this card probably all week in a variety of decks, and I will let you enjoy the games for now. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Debating if I want to bounce the Silk or not. I think I don't, so I get the Craven proc, and then I move the Jeff after and bounce the Silk. Kind of need Wave here, though. I should be winning mid. Just want to maximize the Craven here. Good shot, Jubilee Crystal. I think Jubilee is just better Crystal, but that's also just my preference from playing both. I feel like Lad is more replaceable, but that might be a crazy thing to say. It's a little bit spooky, so I think we actually do it over here. Spooky because I don't want to pull a big thing into here, right? If they shank me, it's a little bit scary because I won't have priority. Oh, this could have gone middle. That would have been bad. The same as Nolan Galactus? No, because it offers you some mix-ups that you can do. You can Alioth the lane that your opponent thinks you're gonna Galactus. You can use it just to pump it up your Null. And it's better versus Shang, right? If you have priority. Oh man, we're gonna get 8 here, chat. Opponent's gonna learn a lesson that they're not gonna forget. What could have been there that was big enough to beat me anyways? Shang-Chi? Maybe it was Shang-Chi. Oh, I wish it showed what it was. I actually don't know what it was. If it destroys a face down card, I don't get to see what it is. That's interesting. Like armor, anti-armor stuff, priority checks. So maybe we try the lockout style next. I also have a Mr. Negative version that maybe we do. They might be snapping destroy cards here. Or collector stuff. It's probably supposed to leave. It's just not good enough for me, right? It's pretty good with Angela. I just can never be a collector here, right? They're wearing a Loki avatar. I have a feeling they're playing a collector deck. It's also like the most popular deck right now. It's not really much of a guess. Alright, we're most likely to draw 2 here. Yeah. Made a good call. Yeah, you run Galactus, Null, and Alioth for sure. I'm staying here for sure. We have a reasonable enough hand. I don't even have collector. They could get my Alioth, which is scary, I suppose. Do this, hopefully we get the Miles. Hopefully they got Gene or Spider-Man. Nah, this is the third deck we're playing. We were playing Destroy earlier, and we also tried the ramp. Ramp style was terrible. Destroy was pretty good. It's just like too annoying to play around the armor stuff that everyone's playing right now. This is a really good top deck. I have to have priority going to the last turn is kind of the thing that we're fighting for here. So I need to like draw a 2-drop. I mean, I guess I got Sentinel, which is good. Yeah, Sentinel here is very good. I think I'm gonna try and bounce a Silk. I don't know what the odds are of me getting priority here. Really depends what they're playing. I just can never compete with the collector, right? Yikes. Spider-Woman's not good for us. Right, so now Elias is going to be short by 1. And they also could have our Alioth. Man, if I had Doom here, that'd be good. The issue is we still haven't seen our card from them, which is probably going to be Alioth, so I have to leave. Almost had the setup. The Quinjet stuff is just too strong. My least favorite stuff is the Quinjet Coulson stuff for sure in that deck. If you want to see my decks chat, you can sort by conquest in here. And see all the ones alive decks I've been trying today. Graven getting hit sucks. I needed this to go left too. Should didn't, unfortunately. I'll contest mid, actually. Wow, I don't know how they didn't snap the start. This is like one of the best starts for that deck for sure. Just need stats. I can't afford to play Gene. They're not snapping because they don't have Loki. I'm staying, but if they Loki us, we're kind of boned. That's fine. Also, it's insanely lucky that they got that from Coulson. This. Wow, Crossbones also very good. Let's see why they snapped. I think they actually have trouble here though. So this is +4 +5 mid. We actually tie mid. So whatever they play has to add cards to their hand. It has to be Nick Fury or Loki, right? I'll try it for 2 cubes. Yeah, it's Loki. Wait, that loses no, that plus collector, so we lose. Wow, they also knocked us. Wow, we lose tiebreakers just barely. It's unfortunate. We won if Silk went left and then back. Yeah, we won if Silk went left. It was a 50-50, right? If Silk went left, our Doombots go out for first, and then Silk ends up on the right guaranteed. So we actually just lost a 50-50 there. Can't believe they got cloning bots twice. Okay, I think this is a snappable hand though. Can you see if they have collector basically? Well, I have the big bad? No. He is big and he is bad, yeah. Yikes. Alright, we never go into the Oscorp Tower. Summer of Bills, how's it feeling? Not good into Loki. It was good into the other 2 decks that we played so far. Although we did just lose a 50-50 on one of the get 2 games that we played so far. Silk. Alright, this always goes left. Nice. I had a destroy build that I really like. It's just too annoying to play around armor Cosmos stuff right now. It's literally why I feel like I can't play it. So I switched over to this one. So you just broken. It's too strong, yeah. But it's mainly just because it's a 3-5 in my opinion. I was trying to hit the Loki. I can't play that mid. I have priority, so if the silk bounces left, it'll bounce back. Quinjet might get hammered? No, Quinjet is fine. The combination of Loki and Quinjet is definitely very strong. I think Quinjet by itself is fine. But yeah, it's really tough to play into Loki in general. I feel like they just do what you do, but better a lot of the time. I guess they filled so that they can play outside of it. Now I'm just guaranteed to win that. I don't have anything big enough to win here. I guess if their silk bounces mid, my silk bounces mid, they'll be up by 2. I'll be up by more than 2. So we're good on tiebreakers. Could go Doom as more stats. Issue is Doom loses to them dooming me. It's kind of tough to run. Yo, thank you for the raid, Gugly. Appreciate it. How was your stream? I think it's this. I think this beats our own Doctor Doom. Sometimes. It definitely beats that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it does beat it. Okay. I was like, wait, how are they up 17? Okay. I appreciate it, Gugly. Were you playing some Alioth or waiting on it for the for others to test it out? Man, this is terrible for me. And we're in high stakes. At least I can play out cards. Okay, less terrible, but now it's a weird game. It's probably generally better for my opponent. AO and Conquest. Elias seems good. Alright, you have a good night. Yeah, Elias seems fine. I think just the stylus of decks that it goes in might struggle into Loki. It's my feeling right now. I mean, that's fine because I'm playing a move deck. So I can just move into the Ebony Maw lane. Sure. That's such a weak play that I'm snapping this. Nice, Gugly. It's a big climb. I will say it's probably a similar climb from top 300 to like top 100. Just based on the points. But I wish you the best of luck. This is good. Also my Alioth. This Alioth isn't necessarily good. I just want stats here. And the other way around. Just want to reduce some next turn. Expecting this is a... Oh, chain. That's fine. Alright. Have a good one. Thanks for the raid, man. I'm gonna do this first. Force the silk mid. If they force it back, am I in trouble? No. I'm fine. I want to do this just to prevent them from doing like Loki stuff, if possible. Yikes, that is awful. That gives him a chance to come back. Okay, I do this into Alioth, and then I say they can't ever win here. Which should be true. Oh my god. I mean, they have to put 12 there and 5 middle. Still tough, right? I have Ebony Maw middle, so I can't move Jeff and play more middle. And they don't have Elysium anymore. Maybe I shouldn't show the Alioth. They've seen it though, they've Loki'd me twice. I want to see the animation again. Maybe I should hide it, because maybe they didn't see it in 2 Lokis. I'm gonna say it's really unlikely though that they didn't see it. Ah, they have Sean. Alright, we're just dead then, right? Oh wait, tiebreaker game. Now we're fine. So it looks cool, it is cool. Whether or not it's good, debatable question. Probably leaving this one. Quantum Tunnel is really hard for me to deal with. New York, on the other hand, very nice. I don't want to pull this out. It's always correct for them to snap me here. So I'm going to stay because it's New York. It could get kind of weird. Sucks our Doom is in hand. But we'll live with it. Try and go for like multiple waves actually. I'm gonna try and throw my Doom in there, so I can try and get it back. We all have to rotate. So Alioth, I think that's a complete meme. It's, I guess they won't get a shuffle, but I want Dr. Doom here, I'm pretty sure, always. So I can get it back, potentially. They passed here? That seems very incorrect. If possible, I want to get Silk back out, so I do it in this order. And then we have like the weirdest game ever. I mean, as long as I'm ahead, I just Alioth them, right? Did they just give up? Are they just super dead now? The most they can move mid is 10? Why did they not play anything? I don't get it. They can move it on the last turn. Am I missing something here? Did they just give up? Because they didn't want to rotate? I don't get it. Alright, we just have to win one out of the next two. Third time they've got cloning bats. Not tilted. Oh, they have Quinjet too? Yikes. Okay, Gina's good here though. Yeah, Zola Alioth, I don't. We tried something similar, it was not good. Wow, this counters our Gene too. Which is a big yikes. Yeah, this is just a throwaway game pretty much. Literally the luckiest my opponent can get. Although I will say I think it's incorrect for them to play Snow Guard here. Hey, what's up, KB? Good morning to you as well. Alright, I think I just start waving them over and over. Issue is they can Loki and then Loki again, so maybe it's just not worth it. Try and pull the collector middle. Just hope they don't have Loki. Maria Hill. See that? It's been fun. How good it is questionable for sure. I want to pull their collector mid if possible. Jeff is terrible. So, oh, they fixed it. I can't play on the Gene line anymore here. That's interesting. Alright, so we get to do some weird stuff here. I think that's better than playing Nightcrawler. I don't know how we get there though, it's just too much stats on these collectors, but we have to play it out, right? Right, so one thing is they can move Jeff here and just play outside of it, which I can't beat. I think I'm just dead here. If I pull their collector mid, they just like, cause they play in Vats, right, and above spoof collectors. They'd have to make some like insane mistake here. I don't even know what it'd have to be. Alright, well, they figured out a way to lose, chat. Alright, chat. Alioth OP. My opponent went out of their way to play around Alioth, and that cost them the game. Because they did not play around Doctor Doom at all. Instead, they were like, I can't play into the Alioth lane. So they moved the Jeff here, which loses that lane, always. So that they could play something over here. How is Jeff their biggest thing there? I guess it... Oh, you know what? They moongirled their hand to full. So they had two Jeffs, the Maria Hill thing. 2 Quinjets. This was their biggest thing in their hand because of the moongirl. I think. I think they had 2 Jeffs, 2 Maria Hill things, and 2 Quinjets.